It was a big old dick. It was just a really big one. That shit stood up like a... When I tell you it was like to the top. Hey, before I get into the story time, mama, if you're watching this video, because I know you subscribe to my YouTube channel, please click off this video. This video is not for you to be watching. I do not want you to hear this video, so please just click off the video. Just click off of the video, please. Ooh. What's up, Ring David? It's your boy, the Real King, and I'm back here with another YouTube video. So, I haven't said it in a long time. So, as you can tell by today's title, you already know what we're doing. We're doing another story time. Before we get into the story time, I want to let y'all know in my description box there will be 3 links for you guys to be able to become members and subscribe to my membership program. For $2.99 a month, you get a free shout out in the next upcoming YouTube video. You can give me your socials, your businesses, anything that you own that you would like to get shouted out and noticed from my subscribers. All you have to do is subscribe with the link down below for $2.99 a month. And then we have one for $6.99 where you get featured in my next upcoming YouTube video. So I do a lot of majorette videos, I do a lot of dance videos. It could be any style of dance. If you want to be featured in a video, subscribe below, send in your videos, and you'll be featured in my next YouTube video either virtually or in person if you're near my area. So that's $6.99 a month, and then for $24.99 a month, only exclusive members get access to certain videos that you would not see me post on my regular YouTube feed, and they will have the access to that only. Like they will be the only ones to have access to that. The ones who subscribe with the exclusive membership program. So $2.99, $6.99, and $24.99. Those are prices you cannot beat. So make sure y'all click that link down below and let's get it running up. Okay. So before we get into the story time, you already know what to do. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please give me to 7,000 subscribers. We are on the way to 7K, and then the next goal will be set from there. And yeah, let's get into the story time. Okay, so as y'all can see by the title, we're doing another story time. I already did this story time before, but I think I should just tell it again for all my new subscribers. So I'm going to be doing a story time on how I lost my V card. Exactly. I don't know if I said I know I put in the title and the thumbnail that I'm gonna have screenshots included, but I can't find them. I literally been looking all fucking day in the messages from the chat from the day it happened. So as y'all know, my birthday was December 14, 4 days ago. It just passed. I just turned 20 years old. So if y'all are wondering, mind y'all business, I am grown. I'm gonna tell my story. I'm gonna do what I want to do on my YouTube channel, and this is gonna be that on that. So this happened when I was 17 years old. I had just moved to Houston. It was like halfway into January. My mom and them had just moved into some apartments. First we were staying with our cousin, and then we moved to our own apartment, which was out of my school zone. So I had this app called Grindr. Well, y'all know what Grindr is. Or was it Tinder? I can't remember, but all I know is I was on there, and then I was chilling at home, and I was just on my phone, and I was laying down. I had just got out of school, and mind you, I used to be real tired from school because I would have to walk to school because I moved out of school zone, but my school was close. Like, it was close, but I would have to walk. And then, mind you, I had band practice, so I used to be having to walk to school and from school. I was just tired, okay? So every time I used to go home, you can ask my mom, I used to be asleep every day. Sophomore year of high school, I used to be asleep every day after school, every day. Like now, I have not been asleep after school in years. Like from junior year, senior year, I always would be up doing something, going to dance practice. So, yeah, I would be like just laying on my phone a little bit, watching ASMR or something, getting ready to go to sleep, texting out my friends before I take my nap. And I got on the app and I just opened it. So it wasn't nothing serious. I was just looking to see like who on there, like I was just checking to see like who all on there, like who cute? What kind of, you know me being a hot ass, little horny, freaky fuck. I was just looking, and this boy was close to my house. And what's his name? I ain't gonna say his name. He was this dark skinned boy. He wore glasses, but when he took his glasses, like, he was real cute. He was from Louisiana, just like me, but he moved to Houston. I don't know when he moved to Houston. And we matched, so it was Tinder. We matched and we started texting. And he was like, hey, and I was like, hey, what's up? And then he was just like, nothing much, what you doing? And I was like, oh, nothing, I'm just at my mama's house, laying down, chilling, or whatever. I'm probably gonna go get something to eat, with the whoop. And he was like, oh, okay, cool, what's your name? And I was like, my name is King. So he was like, well, my name, he told me his name, and then I was like, oh, okay, that's what's up. He was like, you cute as fuck, no cap. And I was like, oh, thank you. And you know, when people tell me I'm cute, bitch, I just be ready to just risk it all. And I was like, thank you. And we just kept texting, and he kept complimenting me. And then he was like, where about you at? And I was like, I live on Ella. And he was like, you lying. I was like, I'm dead ass. He was like, so do I. I was like, ain't no way. There just ain't no way. I was like, my heart dropped. Let me see, my diffuser gonna ruin the video, cause y'all, I need to put this diffuser on. Sorry. But anyways, he was like, I live on Ella2, and I was like, no fucking cab, no way. So my heart dropped or whatever. He was like, you trying to link? And I was like, fuck. I was like, sure. Mind you, I'm a virgin. I never had sex before with a male. Like, I've done gay stuff before with guys, but I never had sex with a guy. So I rushed to the bathroom. I was cleaning out. I was washing my ass. I was just doing the most. I was spraying everything on me to smell good. I was like, fuck that shit. I'm finna give this shit up. I'm finna try it. So I walked to his house, because he was like, come to my house. He gave me his address, and then come to find out his address was walking distance from my fucking apartment. So I'm like, damn. So I walked. And when I got there, he was like, you're tall as fuck. And I was like, told you, like, that's the thing, like, boys, when I tell people I'm tall, or when I, like, and then they finally see me, they be like, damn, you tall. Duh, I told you, you thought I was playing. But, like, why would I lie about being tall? But, so he was like, you're still cute and stuff like that. I was like, thank you. So I'm nervous, bitch. Butterflies in my stomach, just nervous. So he brought me in his house, and his grandma was in the living room, and he introduced me to her. And I'm just like, it was in the morning too. No, it was an evening. It was an evening. Actually, it was like nighttime by then. So he introduced me to her and stuff, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Why this lady up in here? Like, I know you're not finna try to fuck on me and this grandma, your grandma up in here. She was just looking at me, and she was like, hey. But she knew, I think she know he gay, so I think she knew when he invited me over, something was up. So it was just like awkward. So I just went in the room. And when I went in the room or whatever, we started talking for a little minute. He was just trying to make me feel comfortable. He put a movie on. I think he put on X-Men. And he put a movie on, and he brought out like some Uno cards and stuff. And he was like, we ain't gotta get straight to it if you don't want to, because I know you're a virgin and stuff. Because mind you, I texted him and told you like I never done it before, I'm a virgin. And he was like, so he was just trying to make me feel comfortable. None of that shit worked. I was just ready to get it over with. So I tried to play along with it. And then after a while, we started looking at each other, because he sat on the bed, and we started looking at each other. I could see his dick getting hard. I could see it getting hard. Bitch, that shit stood up like a... When I tell you it was like to the top of this, it was a big one. It was a big old dick. It was just a really big one. And I'm just like, ooh. So, you know, I love sucking one, but I don't know about getting fucked on one. So we started kissing or whatever, and I started reaching, playing with it and shit. And he grabbed me or whatever. He started rubbing all on my butt and stuff. And then I pulled it out. I started sucking it or whatever. So like 30 minutes went by after me sucking it. He told me to take my clothes off. So I'm like, oh Lord, here we go. We finna get it popping. And then he laid me on my stomach and he started my butt for like 20 minutes. So I'm laying, I'm just like, ooh, this shit feel good as fuck, no cap. So we just doing that or whatever, and then he get up. I know when he get up, he was finna slide that shit in. So he started trying to slide it in slow. Y'all, that shit hurted so motherfucking bad. Like, I was just like, and he was just poking and then he started sliding that shit in, and then went in there, and then it was hurting, and I was just like, ooh, fuck. Like, I'm just like, fuck, I can't do it. So he was doing slow strokes. And then it started, you know, I started to open up, so it didn't start, the pain kind of went away. And then afterwards, it stopped hurting a little bit, and then it started to kind of feel good, and then it kind of hurt at the same time. So he was going, he was fucking me. And then he put me a missionary. When he put me a missionary, it felt good, like, it felt better. Like, I was so, and then, like, I had, like, a lot of warm water and stuff just coming out of me and stuff, and he was just, like, going crazy. Bitch, he came, and then that was that. I know y'all probably like, you just meet random boys off of apps and you just fucking on them and stuff. I did once, and I ain't gonna lie, and I ain't the only person who did it, and I don't give a fuck. It's my business, and I'm grown, so it is what it is. That was a mistake, and we didn't use protection. But next time, I haven't had sex in a while, so any other time I've been using protection. And so I make sure I stay safe, and I make sure I stay clean. And he was clean too, because obviously he was clean because I don't got nothing. But that was an experience that I would never ever forget. And he still texts me to this day. We still keep in contact because he feels like that since he took my virginity, he has to keep some type of contact with me, which is a sweet thing, which is like nothing bad. He still stay near my mom and them house and stuff like that. I haven't seen him since that, but because we could have met. He been trying to look with me for months and stuff, for months and months and months after that happened. Well, actually, for the past 2 years after that happened, and I would just like blow him off or whatever. But for the simple fact, but I mean, eventually I will see him, so I'm gonna give in eventually. But like, he a really nice person. He still texting me, and he still texts me, he still talks to me, even though he probably be fucking on whoever. But that's basically how I lost my V card. So if y'all wanted to know, now y'all know, because I'm pretty sure y'all probably forgot anyway, because I did do story time before, and yeah, nothing too major. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all turn on that post notification bell so you know when I upload a new YouTube video. Make sure y'all click those links in my description box to subscribe to the memberships. They are so cheap. All y'all gotta do is click the link. It is so cheap. Send me y'all videos. Any link that you subscribe to, comment down below which one you subscribe to, and then I will contact you. From there, you can send me a DM on my Instagram, all of that, so we can get that working, so y'all can get into these next videos. I love each and every one of y'all. I'm so sorry for not posting. School's been a buzz. I'm on Christmas break right now, so yeah. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in the next YouTube video.